Hello, social media family. I hope you're all well. Man, I am so knackered. I am so tired. The time actually is, let me just, 4 a.m., okay? It's 4 a.m. If you're new to the platform, either my podcast, my social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, our YouTube channel, I want to welcome you if you're new to the platform, okay? And if you're an existing subscriber, an existing follower, or someone that's already tuned into the ecosystem, I want to welcome you to another video. And in this video or in this podcast, if you're hearing it in the podcast form or in this on this episode, I want to talk to you about a question. And that question is a question that I ask myself every single day, okay? And that question is, Muhammad, whatever your dreams are you willing to do whatever it takes? Let me say that again. Are you willing to do what? Whatever it takes. I got involved in entrepreneurship now for about 4.5, 5 years. When I got involved, I never said, you know what, I'll give this thing a shot. Never. Why? Because real entrepreneurs don't say I'm going to give something a shot. Okay? And in fact, now when people ask me, Mohammed, what do you do? Whatever it takes is my reply sometimes. Right? I see someone, for example, I ask them, do you look at ways making money because of our business model? And they might say like, not at the moment. I don't get drawn into that, right? I don't feel emotionally, oh, well, why is this happening in my life? Why? Because I know for me to achieve whatever amount of greatness that I'm after, for me to be able to impact hundreds of thousands of people, I need to go through rejections. Okay, I need to go through the rejections, right? And if whatever your goals are, if you're a sports person, if you're someone that has dreams and aspirations of pursuing football, for example, hey, my friend, one advice I have for you, just one. Do whatever it takes. Okay? Whatever what? Not do when you feel like it. Because anybody can be excited when something is going well. Anybody. Like a 10-year-old kid can be fired up when things are going well. A 10-year-old can. 10-year-old. But it takes a real legend, a real champion, a real fighter to go and pursue something when things are not going well. It takes a real one. So I'm going to ask you this question again. What are you willing to do for you to achieve your goals and your dreams? Right? Those of you that follow me on my social media platforms, you will know for the last 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I've been going to bed every single day 4 or 5 a.m. It's not that I don't like to sleep. It's not that I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with my work. And I'm so grateful that I found passion for this work. Why? Because it's all based on helping people. Okay, helping people either save some money, okay, on their essential services as a consultant, or help them make money online in the marketing space, right? So I just became so passionate about this industry that going to bed, I'm okay with going to bed for 5 a.m. for 5 years, for 10 years, for 15 years, just to see, out of curiosity, how many people we're going to change their lives. How many people? Right? I spoke to one of my mentors one day and I said, man, you've changed so many lives. And the question he asked me was, I know I have, Muhammad, but how many are you going to change? So I'm curious now, how many are we going to change? And guess what it means, my friend? Right? I'm willing to work. I'm willing to pay the price. Right? If you're willing to pay the price, if you're willing to work, don't look right, don't look left. Like, the only time I tend to look at the numbers is to see how far we've came. But it's so incredible, like the type of people that we've impacting. I have a perfect example, an individual whom her mother, her father, her auntie, her brother, herself were all saying this individual doesn't like to speak, okay? And speaking is one of the skills that's gonna pay you the most amount of money in the world we live in nowadays, okay? And everybody was saying she's not good at speaking. And I remember she was telling me, when I asked her, you need to be good at speaking to people, she said, Muhammad, I can barely speak to you. But guess what? That individual today shares a story, trains 70, 80, 100, 200 people. and it's okay for her. I mean, that means everything to me, ladies and gents. So my question to you is, how many lives are going to be changed because of your decisions? How many lives are going to be impacted for the better? And you can tell my eyes are so small right now, okay? How many lives are going to be impacted for the better because of your work ethic? And the question stays the same. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Hey, it's so hard to be someone that's willing to do whatever it takes. If someone's out there getting a certain amount of result, working 5 hours a day, I'm going to make sure I work 10 hours a day to get his result or her result. If someone's doing 10 hours a day, I'm willing to do 20 hours a day to get his or her results. Are you? If someone's more skilled than me and they're doing certain things in an hour or two, I got to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 hours a day to get half the result that person is getting. Why? Because that person could be 10 years ahead of me in the game. But my question, once again, my friend, is what are you willing to do for you to live your goals and dreams? Reach out to me, message me, DM me, let me know how that can play a role in your life. What can I help you with to improve the quality of your life, the quality of the lives of those around you? So with that said, God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, take care, and please remember to go and do whatever it takes. God bless you all. Have an incredible remainder of the weekend.